Okay, boys and girls, I was going to go out and go on my bike this morning, but my wonderful podiatrist has changed my appointment from 4:30 this afternoon to 9:15 this morning. So since I have a little time before I hop on my bike, I've had a lot of things impacting me in probably over week or more. So I want to share some things with you that have come to my mind. I've met some wonderful people in the keto community. Choosing a ketogenic lifestyle takes a lot of support, and there are a lot of people out there that have really truly been healed by changing their diet. Yesterday, I had the awesome opportunity of going to the Ketolicious Bakery in Tucson and meeting Janet Amos. What a wonderful story she has. She was bedridden, you guys, with MS and discovered the food she was eating was poisoning her and actually dropped a huge amount of weight and is now a totally different person, or less of a person, I should say. And instead of being confined to a bed, is active and doing all kinds of awesome things with her life. I also have another friend who is trying to get into this lifestyle, and she needs to lose a lot of weight. And she was struggling and went totally off the wagon the other day. But the interesting thing was the Pavlov method worked for her. That's where they rang the bell and the dog slobbered. Well, what happened to my friend was she went off on a binge and she found out all of her symptoms came back also. I'd really like to put her and Janet together because she has some stuff she could share with Janet, and I know Janet could encourage her. But that's what this is about. It is not a fad diet. It is a new lifestyle. And the community, once again, I've met are wonderful. Laurie, Holly, Janet, of course, and Dr. Payne and his wife, Roma. There are so many things we need to learn about our diets and about how we're eating. And this morning I reminded my husband, who had labs done and he forgot to call and find out what they were, that we need, like Dr. Payne says, to be our own doctors. That doesn't mean we know more than the doctors know, but that means we need to stay on top of our own health care. We need to be aware of what's going on out there, and that a lot of the foods we've been eating have been poisoning us and crippling us. And for some of you, that means you're going to have to go to what Dr. Payne calls a phase one diet. And no, it isn't pretty, but you're going to have to decide what your carrot is. And I'm not talking about the diamonds on our wedding rings. I'm talking about we're all donkeys sometimes, and we need to figure out what it's going to take to get us to make lifestyle changes. For me, it started out with wanting to lose 50 plus pounds. And now it's become a matter of dealing with the inflammation in my body and making good food choices so I don't aggravate the inflammation. And I don't know about you, but at 65 years old, I'm tired of hurting. I just want to be able to walk without hurting and not getting injections into my joints or having joints replaced. So in the meantime, it's up to you folks. Keto up.